Noah Lyles shocked. $50 million streamer's brutally honest take on his looks. Live reaction. When speed meets the stream. It was supposed to be a casual evening. Noah Lyles, the reigning king of sprinting, Olympic gold medalist, and America's answer to Usain Bolt, was relaxing after another grueling day of training. The Jingshan World Athletics hype had been swirling, his face was plastered on billboards, and his legacy was being debated by analysts. Then, something unexpected lit up his phone, a viral clip from one of the internet's most powerful figures, a streamer worth $50 million, whose audience could shift pop culture with a single comment. The streamer's topic? Not Lyles' times. Not his medals. Not his dominance on the track. But his looks. And the words were brutally honest. The streamer economy, $50 million voices. To understand the magnitude of the moment, you have to understand streaming in 2025. Streaming isn't just gaming anymore, it's culture, economy, and influence rolled into one. A-list streamers now rival Hollywood celebrities. Their income streams, sponsorships, ad revenue, pay-per-view deals can surpass entire sports franchises. The streamer at the center of this storm, whose net worth clocks in at $50 million, is one of those figures. Known for unfiltered takes, razor-sharp humor, and the ability to make or break reputations, they thrive on controversy and authenticity. So when Noah Lyles became the subject, the internet exploded. The clip, brutal honesty in real time. The clip itself was short, less than a minute. The streamer, chatting with their live audience of hundreds of thousands, was asked casually, "What do you think of Noah Lyles? The fastest man alive?" At first, they praised him, his charisma, his energy, his gold medals. But then came the pivot. "Look, Noah's a beast on the track, no doubt. But man, if we're talking just looks, I gotta be real, he's not winning any modeling contests. He looks like speed itself personified, but not everyone's definition of handsome, you feel me?" The audience laughed, debated, and clipped it instantly. Within hours, the internet had its new viral debate. Is Noah Lyles good-looking or not? Noah's live reaction. Noah Lyles, ever active on social media, couldn't ignore it. During his own Instagram Live, he addressed it head-on. Fans bombarded the chat. "Did you see what the streamer said?" At first, Noah laughed it off. He leaned back, shook his head, and said with a grin, "Man, the internet never sleeps. I've been called worse, trust me. But come on, you can't tell me this face isn't at least an 8 out of 10 when the gold medal's around my neck." But as the comments poured in, Noah's tone shifted slightly. There was a flicker of real surprise, maybe even hurt. He wasn't used to being critiqued for something so personal. On the track, numbers speak. Looks. That's a battlefield with no finish line. The clip of his reaction, a mix of laughter and subtle disbelief, became just as viral as the streamer's original comments. The internet reacts, memes, debates, and chaos. The internet did what it always does, it exploded. Twitter, X memes comparing Noah's sprinting face with cartoon characters went viral. Some defended him fiercely. "This man is literally the fastest human alive. Who cares if his GQ cover ready? His history." Others joined the fun. "Noah's faster than his barber appointments, apparently." Reddit, a 5,000 comment thread debated whether athletes should even care about looks. One top comment read, "Michael Phelps wasn't winning beauty contests either. It's about legacy." TikTok, split-screen videos of the streamer's take and Noah's live reaction racked up millions of views. Young fans stitched videos showing Noah's fits, jewelry, and stylish moments as proof he is a fashion icon. Instagram, athletes across sports jumped in. NBA players joked, "Noah, come to the league, we'll fix your drip." Sprinters like Fred Curley defended him. "Ain't about looks, it's about times." And Noah's got those. Suddenly, the world wasn't just talking about Noah Lyles the sprinter, they were talking about Noah Lyles the man. Athlete image in the age of streaming. This incident highlights a larger question. How do athletes manage image in an age when streamers, influencers, and social media voices carry as much weight as ESPN analysts? For Noah, who's carefully built his brand on charisma, confidence, and being the people's champion, the critique struck a nerve. It wasn't malicious, it was just honest. But honesty hits different when millions amplify it. In the old days, athletes worried about newspaper headlines. Today, a single streamer clip can shape perception worldwide in minutes. Noah Lyles, Beyond the Face. But here's where the story flips. Noah Lyles has always been more than just fast. He's the athlete who speaks out, challenges norms, and owns his individuality. He dyes his hair, wears bold outfits, and embraces showmanship. He once said, "If I'm gonna be the fastest, I might as well look like the fastest." And ironically, that philosophy may shield him now. Because Noah has always leaned into being unique. He doesn't try to fit the cookie-cutter athlete mold. Looks may fade. But charisma, personality, legacy, those shine forever. The streamer responds. Of course, the streamer wasn't done. After Noah's reaction went viral, they addressed it in a follow-up stream. "Yo, people acting like I said dude was ugly. Chill. I said he's a monster on the track but not everyone's dreamboat. That's just honesty. But look, he's got style. He's got energy. He's got medals. If I could trade bank accounts or legs with him, I would in a second." The clip humanized things, reframing it as playful banter rather than cruelty. But by then, the internet machine was already in full spin. The business side, image, branding, and dollars. This viral moment also has real-world business implications. Athletes like Noah Lyles thrive on endorsements. Looks do matter in branding, they sell clothes, shoes, watches, and lifestyle products. A viral debate about attractiveness can either hurt or help, depending on how it's handled. For Noah, this might be a blessing in disguise. His reaction, equal parts amused and human, endeared him even more to fans. Brands love authenticity. And in a world obsessed with curated perfection, Noah's willingness to laugh at himself is refreshing. The psychology of critique. Behind the entertainment lies a deeper truth. Athletes are human. Noah Lyles has built his identity on speed, but no one is immune to personal critique. Being told you're not handsome enough, especially in front of millions, cuts differently than losing a race. It's subjective, emotional, and personal. Yet, Noah's handling of it shows why he's more than just a sprinter. He leaned into humor, deflected gracefully, and moved on. In doing so, he flipped vulnerability into relatability. The fan perspective. In Manila, a group of young sprinters watched the clip in a cafe, laughing but also shaking their heads. "Bro, if that's ugly, what are we?" one joked, sparking laughter. In New York, a group of college athletes debated it over pizza. "Man, Noah's got drip. That streamer's just stirring the pot." In Nairobi, young track fans stitched TikToks celebrating Noah's style, his chain collections, his bold hair choices, his unapologetic flair. For millions, this wasn't an insult, it was a chance to celebrate their hero in new ways. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share. Till next time.